What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to... Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back? Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones, who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed them. To us, were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel.
Hello. How's it going, Jason? Are you feeling better?
It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this. One day.
Oh, sweet. Still been busy there? I don't imagine the need for alcohol has slowed down much during all of this.
What is she doing
That
here?
sucks.
Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
Yeah, it didn't sound like much time. Like, I couldn't remember exactly how long it took my dad to heal, but
No,
I know it wasn't that
It's
fast.
nearly time.
He was sore for quite a while.
And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a high matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then
I've been kind of playing the
Yes, now go.
intro
And be ready
video
to declare.
of the game
Go.
at the main menu before I actually start playing every time. I don't really know why. I like it, and it kind of gets me time to get comfy and cozy
Oh,
to
Mother,
play.
this child needs a name by which
So
to
that
know
works.
her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Aloy!
And so her name is
That was like a
blessed.
hiccup. I also had a drink in my mouth, so I risked choking.
What have you done? I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child?
Simba!
What did she tell you about his birth, outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
What a bitch.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of
know
the
my duty to them.
tribe,
And to you,
without consultation.
I'm here. And wherever you go, I will follow.
So sweet. You have to tell me. I'm a world-class vocalist. I already know. I think I was outside Meridian. I think. Last time I played. I think I finally made it there. When that's like... Really, the game doesn't kick off until you get to Meridian, and I've been playing for at least, like... God, what has it been, like... 3, 2... Probably got like 8 hours into this game at least so far. And I'm not really at, like, where the story kicks off. Like, yeah, a lot of stuff has happened. A lot of important stuff. But this is a long game. Mostly because I keep getting distracted by side quests and shit. But I want to be, like, built up on everything. I don't want to go through and try to beat stuff and die a bunch of times because I don't have enough resources or whatever. It's easier to do everything on the side while you go. Yep, outside of Meridian. That looks like health. Health. That's a bunny. Raccoon. Okay, not bunny. I don't know why I don't have enough eco shells. Apparently I'm not killing machines that carry a bunch of those yet. Yeah, and the fact that they're bringing it to PC, like Ryan was just talking tonight about the modding potential that you guys will have with this game. It's gonna be insane.
An Oseram would argue with the sun itself.
Like, I know people obsessed with Horizon Zero Dawn who still play it, like, when they started, when it first came out. And that's just on PlayStation. There's really not a lot of extra stuff to do. They mostly use, like, glitches and stuff to get into houses and take certain pictures and kind of roleplay and stuff. You might have a shot. There's a lot of different costumes and stuff in here too. Like outfits.
You all dress in such a rustic fashion, or is that just
This guy just talked crap on my outfit, speaking of which, in the game. What a meanie. I end up coming out here for something. I suppose that hasn't been activated yet. See, Meridian is huge. Oh, yeah.
Quite a show.
This game really starts to branch out a bit too in scenery after you get to Meridian. Like, for the most part over here is just like snow and forest, but this has like huge deserts and really thick forest areas. There's huge sand dune areas. I know that only sounds like 2 examples, but it makes more sense when you're running through it. Like, the landscape varies a lot.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Garja.
What happened to Ursa has... What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy.
Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
The city's locked down. I can't start getting through out, and my duty is to draw. I don't get involved in politics. They always do. It's that barbarian resilience.
Halt!
Better watch yourself. This is civilized territory.
Stop right there. In light of the recent
Okay,
attack,
drive safe.
no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me!
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Owen.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Owen. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Owen is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents? Places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Give yourself some time. You'll find your footing.
Not at the rate I've been drinking.
And what would your sister have said about that?
I know, you're right. I should expect more of myself. She always did.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
That must be the spire.
Blood. Vengeance.
It's huge.
How long
Come take a look. I'll give you a
hide in his palace to lay siege to the citadel? Does he lack the blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa? How long will Avad hide in his palace?
Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family. Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I? Aren't you gonna see what's down there?
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
The map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.